Hey, what's up guys, I'm SomaZ and I'm playing the new hero Pearl. So, if you don't know me, I'm this guy who's pretty much obligated to play new heroes when they come out on the first day. So I had my share of playing Pearl, or in this case I'm playing Earl. The L avatar, it's called something else, but this is obviously Earl. What else could it be? He looks like an Earl, he talks like an Earl, he must be an Earl. So yeah, I played Pearl in normal games and in some other games. I'll just leave that up to you to decide how exactly other games work. But Pearl is a support hero, so normally in a normal game you don't want to go in a solo lane, because what I'm doing right now, is absolutely retarded. Pearl is a support hero, and I think she's an okay hero. Her stat gains a lot of intelligence she gets. Decent strength agility, but nothing too special. Basically standard agility gain. Her attack animation is okay, projectile speed okay, skills are okay, nothing too crazy, and her ultimate is really fun to use. So I'll go over her skills as I level them up. But basically, Pearl is a supporter. She's not a carry or anything, no. Just no. And the fact that I'm in a solo lane is bad. But I'm gonna do it anyway. And we'll see how it works out. Blitz and Nymphora. Oh, this is gonna be good. So first I leveled up my second skill this game. Your second skill is a skill that deals damage and pushes targets away. So pretty much you send a bubble in a wave and it grabs all the heroes it can. It doesn't grab creeps, but does deal damage to creeps, and it explodes at the end, deals some damage and whatever. This skill counts as a disable, like a stun, so it can be used to cancel TPs and whatnot, channeling.
Sure, why not?
It's a pretty good skill. It's kind of Pearl's survivability skill because it allows you to push enemies away. She doesn't really have any other survivability skills. In fact, she has a heal, but we'll talk about that later. They're kind of, I think they know, yeah. I think they have words.
I'll beat you like you stole my ear.
What the? How is that even possible? Demented Shaman Cthulhu on lane and they give Bloodlust. Okay, this is not going too great. Not too great. Double tap. Double tap against the Cthulhu, Demented Shaman lane. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. Well, I'm not flaming that, I'm just saying this is gonna be great. Because I'm gonna turn this game around. Or something, I don't know. What did you expect me to say? So I level up my first skill, and I'm gonna level up my second skill now. Usually I would max out Q, just my build preference really. So basically what Q does is it deals damage and slows and purges. And then it does that same thing again plus to enemies in a small AoE. But basically think of it as a double purge damage slow. So it's good to get a few auto attacks in between the slow, because since the target will be slow twice, you will be able to chase it, provided that you're in a fair lane, not like in mine, and get in a couple more auto attacks. What does the purge mean? The purge has the same effect as Electrician's ultimate. It dispels buffs. It cannot be used on allies, but it dispels buffs from enemies. So things like Jerry's Ice, Magic Community Shield, Accursed Shield. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I'm fine. Things like, what else was there? There was something else for sure. Dark Lady. She's like, you pick this hero against heroes that have skills that rely on buffs. So for Dark Lady, her third skill gives you movement speed, attack speed, and her first skill gives you damage and silence on attack, right? The Dark Blades. You can basically dispel all of that. It's gold against like Keeper, who has a skill that makes him invisible as a buff, so it dispels that. It dispels all the runes from enemies, so it's really good for dispelling. The reason I max out Q and W is because Pearl's third skill kinda sucks, especially in a solo lane, but it basically sucks. Basically, it's an interesting mechanic where it heals you based on the amount of allies you have nearby. However, for an aura, it has a low range of 600. Normal aura range, if you don't know, is 900. So it's a lower range, and for every ally, the effect is multiplied. So with 5 allies, you'll have the effect multiplied by 5. So at level 1, it's 1 health regen per second, and then it's 1.5, 2, and 2.5. So on level 1, with 2 heroes in a lane, which is a normal situation, even in a tri-lane, you won't be close to your carry all the time, it basically gives you 2 health regen per second, and to your ally as well. Which, as good as it is, it's like, but I'll explain why I don't get it as well a bit later. So I was talking about, it also has a heal. It heals decently if you do the math. It like increases your mana health regen by 2.5, or like gives you rather 2.5 health regen, because after you use your heal, the third skill, it has a passive component and an active component. You can activate it. After you activate it, you lose the passive regeneration.
I'm almost there.
It deals quite a bit of damage. I will be fine because I can just do this and then heal myself. And he won't be able to do anything about it. Oh, he will cancel that, but yeah, it's not too scary. So basically what I do now is, I don't know. Pearl is not a solo hero. Oh my god. Okay, I'll get a Mystic Vestments. I'll finish Amulet of Exile, get a health potion, get trees and a mana potion. Okay, someone else is using the Korean. So basically your third skill gives you 1 or 2 health regen based on how many allies are nearby. If you want to get super full effect from it with all... So if you want the effect of all 5 heroes and stuff, you have to stay really close together. We're talking 600 range, so you're putting yourself at risk when you do that. But that's not the reason why I don't pick up the skill. The reason I don't pick up the skill is because of my, how can I put this, philosophy when playing the hero. Also, as you can see, your Q cancels Blitz's W, so it's a counter to Blitz as well. So he starts using his link, you use Q on him and it breaks his link. It's a pretty useful skill.
It's cute you're still trying.
So the reason I don't go is because of my... I don't level up my third skill at all until like level 9. Or 9, is it 9? No, it's until level 10, which is worse. It's because of my philosophy for damage. If you have skills that do static damage, nukes, like just deal 75, 150, 225, 300 damage, like you're a standard nuke, right? If you have that skill, you level it up before others. Because damage is good early, like static damage. Its effectiveness greatly falls off mid and late game, so you want to get it as early as possible to benefit from it as much as you can. Unless you have like a really good skill that you would rather go for, like, and it has to be really good because you really need damage. You don't want to be defensive usually you want to be offensive, because like being defensive doesn't help your team much. So that's why I level Q and W instead of my E, because the E is kind of a weak, bad skill. If the range was higher, I mean the range is so low. To get the full like 12.5 health regen, you have to all 5 stay together, all 5, 600, like how much is 600? Well, this is 600. If someone goes outside this circle, he doesn't benefit from it. So this is pretty small, really.
Hey, one of your structures is under attack.
I'm not afraid to use this.
See, attack animation is decent. And missile speed too, that's why I'm getting less hits without kind of trouble. And I can also do that.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, blacksmith? That's not good. And I can buy a TP before I die. Just to spend my gold. Blacksmith is top for some reason. What is he doing top? I'm not sure, but yeah. I had enough mana for my our ultimate, then I would have survived. Speaking of ultimate, so ultimate is probably the only like unique, like really unique and interesting part about this hero. So basically, you create a bubble in this AoE. You can see it here. It's pretty small. It gives you health regen when you're inside it, and to your allies as well. But the interesting part is that enemy heroes outside this bubble cannot deal damage to heroes inside the bubble. Oh, never mind. I mean, team fight, not never mind.
I'll beat you like you stole my ears.
I could have killed him, I think. Could have killed him, I think, but okay. Good job.
I've come this far.
So, I need health regen. What item do I go for? Health regen. First of all, I'm gonna finish my Grail. So basically, you use your ultimate. Allies inside the bubble, circle, whatever you call it, cannot be damaged by enemies outside of it. So like Plague Rider throws ultimate, you throw a bubble. If Plague Rider is outside of that bubble, any allies within that bubble will not take any damage from your ultimate. So basically, it creates a safe area for your allies against enemies outside. Like, it's 100% damage reduction, like, not just a bit, but 100%. So, yeah, interesting concept, I would say. So, we're going for... I would normally go for Strider since I'm a support, but this game is not normal, I would say. So, I'm gonna save up for some other boots that I have in mind. Silhouette is pretty low. But there's already... Okay, I'm gonna get Striders. I'm gonna be roaming and doing my job as a support. Usually when I'm playing support, I just give all the last hits, all of them, to my carry, and I ward and stuff.
I know a way to use this. Almost there. Oh boy, here we go.
He cannot deal damage outside the bubble. He dies.
This is no place for a dwarf.
Need... Oh, oh.
Like you stole my ears.
Just be careful. No need to super overextend or anything. Got to charge on the Riftwalker. And what do I get for a bit of health and a bit of mana regen? Oh, I have an idea. This item, where is it? This item here. How much is the recipe? 200. Are you kidding me? Who makes items that expensive? So yeah, usually I would just ward and gank other lanes and like try win my lane as well. Counter ward if I have gold. Like these items, I would normally not have them at the end of the game. Like this Trinket of Restoration is already something again. Like okay, Grave Locket, a couple of minor totems, Striders, Mystic Vessels. Okay, on a support hero that I play, it's decent. Like I can get it by the end of the game. But anything more than this, just no, I can't. I'd rather buy Words of Revelation or something. We can try go on them. Kind of coming. Just go, just go.
Go, yeah. Let's go on someone.
God damn it. I can't. It's out of range. I'm here, I'm here. They're all out of mana though. Well, almost out of mana. Help, help, help. This guy's dead. That guy's already dead. We should run now towards this guy. Get the tower before they deny it. I'm not sure if it's in deny range. Oh, Chipper, good job. It was not in deny range. Okay, that's fine.
The Hellborn have destroyed a Legion tower.
How much is this recipe? 600, okay. Yeah, we can keep pushing the roll out of mana and stuff. This is a good idea. So, oh, wait. Oh god. And they ran into it. They just ran into it. Yeah, sometimes this can happen. The counter to Pearl, there are two. First of all, stay on the edge of her ultimate. Like, you have to imagine it and stay on the edge. Then, right as she casts it, just walk into it. And that's it, countered already. And the other counter is Shrunken Head. you simply will not be pushed away by her ultimate. Like when you cast this ultimate, it initially pushes all enemies away out of it, but not if they have Shrunken Head on. Then basically Shrunken Head completely counters this hero. Second, first, none of the skills work on a Shrunken Head, so she's not a special support or anything, I think. Like, you can even use her first skill and the second portion of it won't work because he, like, pops a Shrunken Head or something. Wow, he just ran out? Really? He should have been there so that, like, to cut him off. He's dead now. I'm gonna grab my heal us both, and yeah, I think we're done here. Okay, let's get some health in. Also finish this here.
The sooner I can ditch this relic, the better.
Earl doesn't like his
Here
shield.
we go.
Poor man. Like a cure.
Look out, it's beaming.
So basically, a refreshing ornament gives you the same effect as Pearl's third skill on level 1, which is like you either level it up once or you like leave it till later. But it works like without heroes having to be nearby or anything. Kill that guy. Gonna kill these guys too, probably.
You are in my way.
Out of range and no vision.
Double tap.
Nice. Good job. GG.
Excuse
So yeah, the only reason I leveled my W over Q because usually I want to level up Q for the harassment aspect of it, and your second skill is kind of a one-point wonder, but not really, but you level it up once and you just push enemies away and you're safe, right? So the reason I leveled up my second skill first is because I was 1 against 2. Usually I would just level up my Q and harass heroes with it.
The Hellborn have destroyed a Legion tower.
Just use it and just start throwing in auto attacks until its effect is off and like the enemy is no longer slowed. And that's really my strategy with it. Since supportive, I think, there it is.
Alright, I'm here.
Also I can get a TP, I guess, now.
This is no place for a dwarf.
Oh yeah, a refreshing ornament only needs 1 minor totem. I thought it was 2.
I know a way to use this. Okay, here we go.
I love this avatar. But yeah, for Pearl's lore, they're like trying to add lore, and I'm not against it. I think lore is pretty cool, but no matter how many villages Melican burns down to the ground, I will not take a bubble mage seriously.
Hey, one of your structures is under attack.
No matter how many. It should have been like Melican burned down his village to the ground.
Look out, it's beaming. I've come this far.
And then Melican killed Pearl's parents before her eyes, and then tortured her brother to
The
death.
Hellborn have destroyed a Legion tower.
Or something, I don't know. I still would be like, okay, sucks, I guess.
Why not?
Too bad Melican is awesome. What the hell? What the hell? What the?
Oh, he wants to
What?
He wants to die, that's the thing.
Hot streak.
So if he was here, then... Oh, she's not here. No. Oh, I see. So, Nymphora teleported here and TP'd out and left Blacksmith there. I think. I'm not kicking this guy. By the way, I hate vote kick if you don't know me. Easy. But yeah, this is kind of looking like a GG. Surprised it didn't concede yet. Probably some kind of griefer stuff. Like, oh, he totally fed. I'm not gonna concede until you kick him, which does nothing, but I don't care. He actually rage quit. Although, I don't know, he just didn't want to waste his time. So that's Pearl. I max out Q and then max out W and don't touch E because it sucks, but if you grab E once I won't really mind too much. But if you level your E before something else like max it, I will probably mind and I will call you not very good. So that's how Earl is played. There you can see my MMR on my main account and stuff, so don't complain about this game being noobish or anything. Wow. Almost 300 GPM on a support hero? Something is wrong here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Her ultimate is really good. I think she's pretty fun to play, but I don't know, not Solstice level. Solstice was like day, night, stun, Kamehameha wave, and like jungler, carry, mid. She can do anything. Solstice is like pretty solid hero, and Pearl is like support with some kind of unique skills and a good fun ultimate. Which can also be bad if you place it wrong, but can also be devastating if you place it right in a team fight. So, an okay hero, decide if you want to buy her or not. That's completely up to you. Don't play her like I played her this game. Go and freaking support. Yeah, she's not a carry really at all. But yeah, that's Pearl. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.